Good morning, students. This is Diksha, your computer teacher. So basically, as I told you in introduction, that this is in this chapter we are going to read or learn about more feature of Microsoft Excel. So first topic that we saw here is selecting cell. So for selecting cell, as I told, whatever you want to select, you just go and select over it. Okay, just click over it, it will be selected. Now if you want to select the entire your worksheet, then what you can do, you can simply click on Control and A. So entire worksheet has been selected. Or you can just go to select all button. You can press and go and press to select all button. With that also it will be selected. Okay, that is here. Suppose I'm just clicking. Now if I will click on this is basically select all button. For suppose it is not selected. Now if I will click on this column, it will select the complete spreadsheet. So in this way you can select the complete worksheet. Now next is adjacent row or column. Suppose adjacent row and column means, suppose I have already selected this particular row by clicking on the header. Now for selecting it further, that is left or right, then I can just click on shift and arrow button, forward arrow button. With this I can select the complete complete column. Those are as adjacent to selected one. Now suppose I want to select adjacent row, then I will go to the header of the row and again I will click either down button or up button. As I have selected the first row, so I will click only down button. Okay, so in this way you can select multiple things in this particular worksheet. Now the fourth one is not adjacent. Not adjacent means, suppose you want to select this column, this particular column, and after this you just want to select the D column. The D column means you will go and click on this. So in this way you can select multiple columns or row which are not adjacent to each other. Okay, with the use of control key. Is it clear? Now next we have entering text as a number. So for entering a text as a number, I will show you in sheet 2. That is, suppose if I am giving normally number, that is 0, 9, 8, 5, 6, some number, some random number, this will be considered as a number type now. Okay, but when we want to convert it or represent it as a text, then what we will do, we will put a semicolon in front of it. Suppose this is our content data, I'm putting semicolon. See, I put the semicolon here. Now as I moved to some other portion, now it is acting as text. Okay, that means the alignment has changed. In your last class you have learned this, that alignment decides or alignment represents that what kind of text or number it is. Okay, so as you can see, the alignment changed with the use of semicolon. Okay, now another kind of number representation is your date. Now for date you can represent it. Suppose I'm writing 11 slash 0 0 6 slash 20 20. So this will be considered as a date. See, the slash, I mentioned slash, but it took it as a hyphen. Okay, that means here in this particular software by default the value is taken as hyphen. So a date can be separated by slash, either by hyphen, and this particular software will understand it and change accordingly. Okay, now next topic we have changing cell content. Now changing cell content, that we will see in this particular spreadsheet. So this is a spreadsheet of some sales record. So first method, we have two methods basically by replacing the content, cell content. Suppose I want to change the content of this, then what I can do, I will simply click it once. That means with one click, whatever I'm changing, everything will be changed in this particular cell. Okay, by one click only, what will happen? As I have selected it, now whatever I will write, suppose I'm writing 100. See, the complete content has been changed. So this is one method in which you can just select the cell with one click and write whatever you want to write in there, that place. Okay, now next thing is your using edit mode. So edit mode, what is edit mode? So basically, when you are going selecting this cell, you want to change the value of this particular cell, then what you did, you just double clicked on it. As you can see, as you double clicked on it, this area, this left corner, lower left corner of the screen is showing edit. That means this particular spreadsheet is in edit mode. Now if I want to edit, I will take my cursor to the proper place. That is proper place there where I want to edit. Suppose I want to edit this particular 2 to 9. Okay, so I took my cursor to that particular this digit, and then I changed the value. Now next method, one more method we have is selecting a particular cell. Then you can go to formula bar, as you know, that is called formula bar, and now I will move my cursor to appropriate place and it will change by 6. So in this way you can edit content of your text. Okay, now next thing we have undo and redo. So basically what does undo do? Undo revert back last steps. That means revert back means if you want to go back, that we have done 3 changes. Now if I want to go back, that means what I will do, I will undo. As you can see, either I will press on Ctrl Z, my value is changing, you can see it, or what you can do, you can go this option and click on it. This can also undo your value. Now what is redo? Redo will revert back your undo. That means whatever changes you reverted back, it will come again. Again I will click on undo redo button, then again see it is again 100. Now again Control and Y, it will change. So next we will see is how can we insert or delete row or column. So for that, simply select a particular cell, go to insert option. Now you can see there are multiple options for inserting row and column. Okay, it is here only in the cell option. Now I will click on insert. It is giving us option insert cell, sheet row, sheet column. Insert table above row, row above, insert table column to left, and insert sheet. So in this way you can insert anything. Suppose I'm going with row, so row has been inserted. If I will go with column, then column will be inserted. So in this way you can insert anything. In the same way you can delete it. Suppose I am going with delete sheet row. So see, row has been deleted. Again I will click on sheet column. The column has been deleted. So in this way you can delete cell, column, row, sheet itself, insert cell, column, row or sheet. Okay, so that's all for today's class. We will read further in this chapter in next class. Thank you.